Hello travelers and welcome back. Our road trip through Oregon continues and today we're heading to a spot we've been wanting to see so bad, Cannon Beach.
Yeah, Cannon Beach is one of the most iconic and famous places in the Oregon coast.
Yeah, we've been booking it this morning. It's a 2.5 hour drive from where we're just staying in Newport last week. If you guys didn't see that video, it was a fun one. My finger still hurts from the crab. But we're excited to get out there into the beach, but first things first, we need some coffee because we're gonna kind of have our own little photo shoot this morning.
Yes.
I'm pumped, but anyway, see you guys when we get to Cannon Beach.
Cannon Beach is the most popular town to visit on the Oregon coast, since it's the first beach you reach when you're driving from Portland. It's just a 2-hour drive from Portland, or if you're coming from Seattle, you can add another hour and a half to that.
We roll in and it's clear that this little coastal town really is a scene straight out of a daydream. There's cedar shingled houses, misty forests, and rugged beaches with dramatic rock structures. It's the kind of place where you could easily picture yourself with a surfboard in one hand and a coffee in the other. And while we aren't surfers, we could definitely do the coffee, so we head to Sea Level Cafe.
Yes, good girl. Have to be in line. Perfect, so right now we're in Tolovana Beach and look at this, so beautiful. We went for a coffee. I don't remember the name, Juliana. Sea Level, but the line is crazy, totally not worth it. But well, it is what it is. We're happy, Napa's happy of course, and right now we're going towards that place because we're gonna meet with someone.
Oh, the sun is out. Thank goodness, how lucky are we? I really thought we were stuck here on a foggy day. This morning, we're actually gonna be meeting up with a photographer to get some photos taken. We've never done anything like this when we travel, but I heard a while ago that it's a good tip to try to look for local photographers in a place you visit. Even though we take a lot of photos, it's hard to get ones together, especially with a dog. So we found this guy on Airbnb Experiences. Cannon Beach is a gorgeous, gorgeous place to take photos. I can't wait to see how these turn out.
Meet Brandon, our photographer for the day. He's been coming here for years, and that's immediately obvious when he starts sharing where we're doing our shoot today. He asked us to meet here at Tolovana Beach since it's quieter, more laid back than the crowds further north, but still gives you those postcard-worthy views of Haystack Rock. Oh, yeah, by the way, that's Haystack Rock, the third largest coastal monolith in the world. So naturally, we wanted our photos in front of it.
By the way, here's something we learned about Cannon Beach. Don't just check the weather, check the tide schedule. Both Tolovana Beach and our next spot are places you want to visit at low tide. Otherwise, half the magic disappears under the water. Lucky for us, today's low tide lined up perfectly with our schedule. And do you see how happy Napa is? She's living her best dog life today, and we couldn't be prouder. All that training is finally paying off. And she's nailing this photo shoot.
When we wrap up at this beach, Brandon suggests a quick drive to Hug Point, which is great because that's a place we wanted to visit, but we weren't sure we'd have time for. It was low tide, which meant the beach opened up, so we were able to walk to the caves and waterfalls along the shore. It's exactly the backdrop we wanted for both our newly revamped website and, of course, our Christmas card.
Brandon was great. This session was just an hour and a half, and we have the photos within 48 hours. We'll leave a link below if you're interested. The price is really reasonable, especially if you come here with a group.
But we're so exhausted. Who could tell, like taking photos, or doing poses for photos, it will be that hard.
And you know what sounds so good after a long time doing poses is some chicken wings, right?
We did a little bit of research and then we find the best ones in Cannon Beach.
Who would have thought? It's in the middle of a hardware store.
This place has all the hardware over here in the ceiling and the walls.
I think we need to pick up a couple screws, right, for our project back home. Maybe we can get them here.
We can do that. That's a good idea, Juliana.
The texture is perfect on these wings, so crunchy, and the sauce is just as good. Yes, you silly girl. We cannot get enough of Haystack Rock. We ended up coming back after lunch. Doesn't matter where you are on this beach. You could be up there, you could be down there. You get a completely different perspective. And Napa is freaking loving it.
Something that we love is that this place, Cannon Beach, but all coast of Oregon is full of dogs. So we're very happy, and of course, she's happy.
You silly girl.
This is amazing. Look at this. The road to get over here, it's fascinating, but right now, over here, it's even better. This is Indian Beach at Ecola State Park. Wow, stunning. Like, that reminds me like a movie. I don't know which one. For me, maybe Inception, maybe Planet of the Apes. For you, what is it? You have to put it in the comments.
Well, you know what, mi amor, Goonies was shot here. Literally here.
That's right. I can put this on I will put this on a movie, of course. I want to record a movie over here, mi amor. We should do that one day.
Well, I think we kind of are, in a weird way.
Yeah, true. Even with script and everything. That's right.
Slow down, Napa. So pretty. Oh man. We gotta get a photo here, honey. This is awesome.
I think somebody is like learning to surf.
I wish you guys could smell it right now. It smells like campfire on the beach, bonfires. So many people are coming here, setting up their little fire, just hanging out for the day. So serene. And Oregon has 79 state parks. That's unbelievable. Ecola State Park is one of them. This state is blessed with such beauty. What a shame that this is our last day here in Oregon. But our road trip will continue as we make our way down south. I think today we're just enjoying it to the max. That's what Cannon Beach is all about. Ay, mi amor, I have no clue where the day went. Time has been flying by.
But we visit amazing places, and we spend such a great time with Napa.
Yeah, honestly, just being outdoors is all that you really need to do in Cannon Beach. It was packed downtown, you guys. There would have been more places we would have wanted to show, but we couldn't even find parking to show you it.
It's amazing how packed it's on the weekends. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, honestly, but we do have one last spot up our sleeves, and boy, am I excited for it.
Me too. That's gonna be a good one.
We fought so hard for this to be in front of us right now. I think we sat through about 30 minutes of traffic. Then we had to fight for a parking spot, and then another 40 minutes just to get our table, but it's worth it. Pelican Brewing is where we wanted to spend our final meal in Oregon because they have a really extensive menu. If you come here with a group where people who have a variety of eating habits, you are going to find something. Personally, I went for the Dungeness crab mac and cheese. Personally, I hope it's the crab that bit me, although that wouldn't make sense because we threw it back in the ocean, but still. Apparently it's a very hearty dish. The team got a delicious flatbread, you guys. I mean, ricotta, tomato, sausage. Looks incredible. And I'm probably gonna sneak in a dessert. I hope you don't mind, Martín, because Tillamook is nearby and they have a lot of desserts that include their ice cream.
Go for it.
I can't help it. But of course, this is Pelican Brewing. Martín had to go for some beer. On every item on the menu, there is a beer that goes along with it. So Martín got I guess it's a red ale, right?
It is?
Something like that. That was apparently the suggestion for his dish. And even though we had to wait a while, this is an awesome place. They're dog friendly. It's a whole lot. It's a dog park out here. We've met so many dogs.
Every single table has a dog friend.
Every single table. And if that isn't a beautiful thing, then I don't know what is. Enough is enough, though. I am digging in. I'm about to eat this whole thing. I'm starving. And that is a wrap on Cannon Beach. I freaking love this place.
I think it's a beautiful place that everybody has to visit at least once.
I had a blast. Hopefully we can get back here someday, but right now we need to head back down south. We got a whole freaking West Coast road trip to finish.
We're gonna leave another video for you guys over here so you can follow our adventures, and that's it for the video.
So long.
Travel well.
Make the world a neighborhood. See you guys next time.
Bye.